morning, Legends. I'm CJ. Welcome back to Northside TV.
And I'm Michael. Here's your latest edition of the Weekly Northerner for Friday, November 21st, 2025.
Northside Theater presents to you Dracula. Experience the suspense and mystery brought to life by the cast and crew's talent. The next show is tonight at 7, and we have one more show tomorrow afternoon at 1. Tickets are $5 for students and $7 for adults. Come out and support your acting legends and see what they have been working so hard to bring to the stage.
Attention students and staff, it's that time of the year again, which teachers will be chosen to wear the turkey costume this year. Last year, winners were Mr. Yale and Mrs. Gumbarner. Vote with coins for your favorite or least favorite teacher to wear this silly but festive costume. Voting is during all lunches. Every penny counts. Voting is happening right now. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see a teacher or a farm while dressed like a turkey. And the very last day to vote is today.
Next week, the Northside Marching Legends will host their annual banquet to celebrate the end of another season as seniors prepare to move on to the next chapter. And welcome Legends on the Rise. The banquet is on Monday, November 24th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Seniors will provide desserts, juniors and sophomores will each bring side dishes, and lastly, freshmen along with 7th and 8th graders are in charge of the main course. Don't undercook it or burn it. I want a feast.
Your student ambassadors are still hosting their toy drive for Toys for Tots. Anyone who wants to donate, make sure the toy is brand new, unopened, and not wrapped. New toys can be dropped off to Dr. Surface in room A250, given to a student ambassador, or placed in a collection box inside the media center until Monday, December 1st. So hurry, you only have 1 week.
Hey Legends, it's not too late to join the Iron Legends robotics team. The season kicks off at the start of the second semester on January 8th, 2026, but training starts now, so don't wait. Come to room H111 after school on Mondays and Tuesdays, or swing by and see if Mr. Fisher in room F209 to get started. No bots needed.
Hey staff, the Christmas tree with ornaments for kids surviving cancer families is in the main office. If you would like to get an ornament and get a $25 gift card from Kroger or Walmart, here's what you need to do. Is tape the ornament to the gift card and return it to Mr. Fisher in room F209. All cards must be in by Tuesday, December 5th. Thanks for being legendary, staff. Seniors
or parents, guardians of seniors, if you want a whole page dedicated to you, ads range in size and price. An eighth of a page is $30 to a whole page costing $175. If you have any questions or issues with creating your ad, reach out to the yearbook teacher, Miss Kennedy, by email. It's emily.kennedy@fwcs.k12in.us.
It is time for a holiday store donation. The holiday store allows students to use coupons to shop for items for family and friends. Teachers will hand out coupons to students on the nice list at the start of December. We'll let you know as soon as the pop-up shop dates out. If you have any items to donate or purchase for the store, see Ms. Moisling upstairs in A303. Items needed are lotion, perfumes, makeup, clothing, blankets, stuffed animals, games, toys, candies, snacks, and more. Stay tuned for details.
Now it's time for your weekend weather update from Wayne 15 with today's forecast and what you can expect going into Thanksgiving break.
Today stays cloudy, with highs reaching the lower 50s. Showers are possible this afternoon and tonight. Overnight lows will drop down to the mid-30s.
Saturday brings sunshine and cooler temps. Then Sunday warms back up. Highs will be in the mid-50s as we head into Thanksgiving break. Big changes arrive by Thanksgiving. An Arctic blast drops temps to around freezing.
And Black Friday will even be colder, so enjoy the weekend sun while you can. Winter is ready to crash the party. Grab your coats and turkey. It's about to get frosty. For the latest info, head over to wayne.com/weather or use their app.
And now for your Legend Sports update.
Tonight, the girls basketball team has its next game on the road when they play the Bishop DeWinger Saints. Tip-off is at 7:30.
Tomorrow morning, The Lady Legends wrestling team is off to Rochester for their next tournament. The action gets started bright and early at 9 a.m. Good luck, ladies.
Tomorrow evening, the girls' basketball team is back at it. This time, they will host the East Noble Knights. Tip-off by Hay Arena is at 6 p.m. And on Tuesday, the Lady Legends girls will host the Lakewood Park Christians Panthers at 6 p.m.
Legends, are you interested in joining Unified Basketball Team? If not, you need to be. The team has its first official practice on Tuesday, December 12th. They will meet every Tuesday and Wednesday right after school until 3:30 p.m. If you are interested or have any questions, see Mrs. Painter in C101 or Miss Winker in A146.
The girls' swim is looking for a few more swimmers to compete this year. If you are interested in joining the team, talk to Miss Witt or Miss Craig ASAP. As long as you know the basics of swimming, they will teach you different styles.
And make sure to have a physical on file with the athletic office. Competition begins next month. Here's what's coming up for Northside Athletics.
Coming up, you'll hear from Miss Graham in the Media Center, some Thanksgiving dad jokes, the latest edition of Staff 101, the latest freshman students of the week, and more.
It doesn't matter. You're right, Coachman. I am the Englishman who came to Dracula's castle last year.
You're alive? I don't think I want to hear this story. Will you excuse me, gentlemen?
Should I go after her, Nelson?
She's not yet what you think, Jonathan. Not yet.
I hope you're right. You must excuse me now for leaving so abruptly, but she has her reasons. Last year, I came here to close a real estate deal. Dracula had purchased an estate in Purefleet, London. I ignored Dr. Van Helsing's warnings not to come here. I soon discovered that the Count never intended me to leave his castle alive. If it wasn't for a servant girl, Gretchen, I would be buried deep in his dungeons by now.
Gretchen, then you
Knew her? Yes. She was a very brave girl. I shall...
All right, welcome to this week's Dad Jokes with Miss Witt and
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson. He's so excited to be here with us today doing dad jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Loves all things Northside.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to start out with, what do you call a running turkey?
A chicken.
Fast food. You love fast food.
Fast food?
Fast food. It's a running turkey. A running turkey. It's fast food.
All right.
Come on, these are Thanksgiving jokes. Put on your Thanksgiving brain so we can get up. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Why did the turkey join the band? This one's for Mr. King and all his band
Why
kids.
did the turkey join the band?
What does the turkey have? Why could it join the band?
Because it didn't want to, turn into wings.
Because it has drumsticks.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Drumsticks?
Because I had
All right.
drumsticks.
What?
Didn't know turkey had drumsticks, but go ahead.
Here we go. What do you get if you divide the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? Don't think too hard, but just hard enough.
I need a lifeline. If this is who got to be a millionaire, I need a lifeline.
You need a lifeline? I
Yeah.
need you to call
lifeline.
someone either in the science department,
Need a lifeline. Chemistry.
math department.
Calculus. This is geometry.
We'll call someone. All right.
Trigonometry.
So what do you get if you divide the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter?
I have no idea.
Pumpkin pie.
Wow, that was pretty good.
That was a good one.
That was pretty.
You're thinking so hard. And I was
Yeah,
telling
like
you
that.
these are
Because-
Thanksgiving jokes.
Because dad jokes, it's
Thanksgiving.
clever, but you don't. It's not like right there, but it goes a little deeper.
No, they're always
But
right
just-
there.
All right, okay.
They're just fun. All right, you're gonna get this one.
right.
You like flashy things, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got this. Why was the Thanksgiving soup so expensive? Think about your chain. Think about your chains. Think about your chains.
Because I don't know.
Bruno Mars.
I don't know.
I'm giving you.
24 karat gold?
Hey, because I got 24 karat.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you
24
got that,
karat.
see?
Yeah.
I like that. You got that
Yeah,
right.
24 carats.
Why did the pie go to the dentist? What do pies need?
Pies need
What goes in a pie? What can you get?
ingredients. Pie.
The
Goes into a
ingredients
pie.
would do what
Pumpkin.
to the pie that you can do at a dentist?
Mix.
Fillings, my
Floss.
guy. Fillings.
Oh,
Fillings.
fillings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did the pie go to the dentist? It needed a filling.
Okay.
Why don't
Pie had cavities. Right. Okay, come on.
we've been having a conversation about trust today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we are. Why don't turkeys trust each other?
Because they're not loyal.
Because there's too much foul play. Kind of the same.
Okay.
I'll give you a little. I'll give you half credit.
Okay.
Half credit.
Okay.
All right. If pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what do college students travel on? Come on, you're trying to send your kids to school on what?
In a car.
What kind of ships?
Rocket ships.
You want to send your football players to college on a rocket ship?
Yeah, why not?
How about a scholarship?
On the okay. All right. That might have been the best one.
All right, you like outfits and things, so this is a closed one. What did the pilgrim wear to dinner?
What did the pilgrim wear to dinner? It is Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
A suit?
This is our last one. It could go with a suit.
What did the pilgrim wear to dinner? I don't know. A dress?
A harvest.
I'm done.
Hey Northside, welcome back to Media Moments with Miss Graham. Most of my announcements this week are reminders. One is that bookmark design contest is in full swing. If you'd like to design a bookmark, you're welcome to stop by the Media Center to grab a paper. There's a little template for what you can draw in space-wise, but then there's also instructions if you want to do a digital design. The instructions for dimensions are on there, and also where to send your finished product when it's done. I wanted to remind you to not break copyright law. We do not have the right to copy anybody's work that is not our own, so please don't go to Google and grab an image and use it in your bookmark. That's not fair usage. It's copyright infringement. If you are making an allusion to one of your favorite things or an homage, something like that, that's all right. But please make certain that the work is your own. Canva is available to all of us through Foreign Community Schools. They purchased licensure to that resource, which means that you have fair and free use of anything on Canva. So get creative or do your own drawing, but those need to be turned in before winter break. Our next bit of business is that it's gratitude month, I guess you could say, with Thanksgiving coming up next week. Whether you celebrate or not, I hope that you will take time to think about what you are grateful for. When I stop and think about what I'm grateful for, it makes me really emotional, and it's a lovely feeling. My brain just, lights up with all the positive things that I can find, and it's almost like a treasure hunt in your own life, trying to find the person that inspires you, or thinking about, what in that very moment you can be thankful for. For instance, the library has been 80+ degrees for the past month. And just recently, Frankie, champion that he is, made certain that our temperature got lowered, and I'm so grateful for it. Like, I think about it all the time. Stuff like that. So take time, let your brain go to a happy place. Think about what you're thankful for. If you want, you can stop by the Media Center to write on a leaf what you're thankful for and add it to our interactive wall. You can also grab a thank you card. We have several my mother-in-law purchased for us. And you're welcome to write a note to anybody and take it to them, even if it's not someone here at school. And lastly, if you are part of student council or not, I have a project coming up where I need to sort and count ever so many books. And I'm hoping that we can get some student volunteers to help out after school. If you're part of student council, I'll bring this up. Well, I've already brought this up to you at this point in this week. And also National Honor Society, it'd be a great way for you guys to get some of your hours. Or if you just like to organize things and want to show up and help me organize the book room, we're going to count and quantify all of the books that are part of classroom sets that you guys read in your English classes. So if you want to be part of that, come see me. Thanks so much, Northside. Have a great weekend. Be safe, have fun.
And so you're basically, it takes like 3 minutes a pound. So like instead of cooking it for 2 hours or 3 hours, you know, you get a 20-pound turkey, you're done in an hour. It's actually really good.
Fried just don't sit right with me.
They got it at Popeyes.
You would have
that's a prime example.
You eat French fries.
Yeah,
that's how you cook a French fry, is deep frying it.
But a fried
yeah, I know that. But
yeah, no, I'm serious. You should. It is real. It is good too. I would not trust me. I would bet you, if you tried it, you wouldn't know the difference. Well, if you, especially like the skin, you would notice, but the actual meat itself, you wouldn't notice any different from one you know, cooked in the oven or a roaster or wherever or rotisserie, whatever you did. I've done that before on a grill, rotisserie a turkey. It took forever, but it was really good too. And it just evenly, you know, that's pretty good.
How long did that take?
Almost 24 hours, because it's just totally turning all, you know, and it's tough to keep the constant heat. And I did it very slow too. I mean, I literally, it was a big turkey. I actually one time, not for Thanksgiving, but I took a pig and smoked a pig. Have you ever done like a what are the pig? I've heard it was a pig roast or whatever it is, and I made a whole pig on put up like cinder blocks, made us rectangular cinder blocks, and put this piece of metal on top of it, and then got a pig, and you actually split the pig in half, so you got like 2 halves, and you lay them up there, and then halfway through you got to flip it. But
I could imagine you doing all this. Is why I'm laughing, is because I'm imagining you doing it.
It took a day. I mean, I started like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then by 4 o'clock the next day was for 4th of July. I did it one time. I actually caught I had this top I had created out of wood, and I had holes in it for smoking, but it got so hot. Like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I had fell asleep, and it just got real hot, and it caught on fire. But I had water there, like to put it out real quick, but
that's crazy.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
That is really great.
You can build any of those things on.
My favorite
turkey kind of way to make turkey, or favorite Thanksgiving dish.
Okay, so my favorite way to have a turkey on Thanksgiving is smoked.
Oh, okay.
Except for when
Hello students, welcome back to Staff 101. I'm James and I'm here with
Miss Jackson.
I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
All right. So why do you work in the whole school system?
When I was a teenager, I had a lot of people that invested in me, and I just knew I always wanted to work with kids, especially like either middle school or high school age group. And so I became a teacher first. And then after that, I became a school counselor.
Okay. So how long have you worked here for?
I have been at Northside for 21 years, so longer than most have been alive, the kids that go here, so yeah.
Did you do anything before you went to Northside?
Yes, so I taught for 8 years. I taught English. 5 of those years I taught at alternative schools, so like even ACJC, and it's now called Cass, Nebraska, but I was at Ward, that's what it used to be called, and then I taught 3 years here at Northside, and then became a school counselor here.
Awesome. Do you run like any after-school activities?
No, not really. I mean, we just provide support for students. If a lot of times I work with seniors after school, because we do have dedicated days, but sometimes there's just not enough time.
Yeah. So what's it like being a staff member here?
Well, I love Northside, obviously since I've been here for a long time. So I love working with students. I love kids. It's never boring. They keep it interesting, and it's always a good time.
Okay. Would you be like in a different position in Northside if offered the chance?
No, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. So
okay.
I would stay where I'm at.
If you didn't work in like a school, what would you work at?
My other ideas of what I might have wanted to do was to be a nurse. I always thought about being a pediatric nurse at one point.
Okay. Is this like very similar to other roles in the school, or is it different in a way?
I mean, I think one thing that is streamlined between all is that we work with students.
Yeah.
You know, I have been in the classroom. That is a little bit of a different role. However, I think a commonality is advocating for students, trying to make sure that their needs are met, and just doing the best we can to make everything go smoothly.
Awesome. Do you have like any pets you have?
No, I don't have any pets currently.
What are your hobbies outside of school hours?
I like to spend a lot of time with my family, my nieces and nephews. I like to read. I love to take naps. I do like to work in the garden when it's obviously seasonal.
Okay. All right. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Rain or snow?
Snow.
No TV or no music?
No TV.
Reading or audiobooks?
Reading.
Fake or real plants?
Real.
Sun or moon?
That's tough. Sun.
All right. Eggs or bacon?
Eggs.
All right. Would you ever get to work an hour early or an hour late?
An hour early.
All right. Soup or salad?
Salad.
All right. That's going to be all.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for this week's edition of the Weekly Northerner. Only 4 weeks until the first semester ends.
Have a great Thanksgiving break, legends. We'll see you back here in December.
December.
December.